Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to be playing Hamper basketball and how to shoot a basket. But before we get into that, our target audience is going to be elementary age students, and more specifically students who have trouble paying attention or who have ADHD. Before we can play Hamper basketball, we got to get our equipment ready. First things first, we're going to need a hamper. Doesn't have to be a hamper. It can be an empty waste basket, empty garbage can, anything that you can shoot a ball or anything into will work perfectly. Next thing that we're gonna use, it would be great if you had a Nerf basketball like this. If you don't worry about it. What we really need is just a pair of socks that we can roll up into a ball. That's all we're gonna need for this sport. All right. So in order to teach how to shoot a basket, usually I have the luxury of using a basketball that has those handprints on them, so that way you can really show your students where to put their hands before they shoot. In this case, however, I do not have a fancy basketball like that, so I improvised and used actually a water balloon that I've been blowing up for a while now, and I drew hands on the basketball. As you can see right here, that's the power hand, that's the side hand. I know after seeing my drawing, you're probably saying, oh man, he's a natural Picasso. But don't worry about it. If I can do it, you can do it too. All right, so how to shoot a basketball. Let's get back to it. So we're going to start with our power hand. In my case, it's my right hand. If it's your left hand, just reverse it. But in this case, it's our right hand, so we're going to put our right hand underneath the ball or the balloon. And then we're going to use our non-dominant hand and put it on to the side so it helps guide our shot when we're shooting. The next thing that we're going to want to do is how to use our arms when we're shooting the ball, right? So first things first, we're going to want to make an L with like a 90-degree angle on our shooting hand or our power hand. All right, so then when we have the ball in our hand, we're going to bend our wrist and almost make like a C shape. Perfect. All right. So now when we're shooting the ball, or in this case a pair of socks, we're gonna do like we did before, make our C shape, and when we're shooting it, we're gonna want to extend our elbow and our arm, and then flick our wrist. All right. A little hard to see right here. So we're gonna extend our arm and then flick the wrist, and then when we flick the wrist, we're gonna hold it like we're trying to steal cookies out of a cookie jar. All right. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take one practice shot because I'm bored. All right, one practice shot. Oh, I missed. Can never do it perfectly on camera, but that's all right. So those are the fundamentals on how to shoot a basket. For our game, though, however, there's a couple different ways you can teach this. With all your students online, you can either put like a time limit on it and say, make as many baskets as you can within the 2 minutes. There's one twist to this game, however, is that if you make a basket, you have to find a toy, your favorite toy in the room, and you get that toy and bring it in front of the camera. So every time you make a basket, you find a different toy and bring it. For me, if I made a basket and I went and grabbed a toy, my toy would be this oversized soccer ball. That's my favorite thing. Maybe I'll use a football too. Hopefully this engages the students and gets the competitive juices flowing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helpful when teaching students, and hopefully students have some fun, and I'm sure the parents will love you because you're teaching their kids how to put away their laundry. All right, guys, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.